This is what love do. I'm tired. This is how you lose. My trust for you, if only you knew.
What's up, Mondo? Alright, we're here now on... Oi, what's up, James? Let's just share our live stream. Kwentuhan tayo today. As always, I'll be bringing you the latest on the internet. Share lang natin to sa Discord natin. Sup, D? Hey, Ron? Di ako kumakanta, bro. D, I don't sing, but I thank you, Ron. For everybody here who is on... Wait lang ah. Share lang natin to. For everybody right now na nasa TikTok natin, I want you to know that I am also live on YouTube. Over here in YouTube, are we hanging on YouTube? Wait, we're hanging. Hold on. Nagahang tayo sa YouTube. Why does this happen during the first few parts? Let's check out the stream health. Huh, weird. We're live again, hopefully. Yeah, live again. Hopefully, we are good. So far, we are good. Ayan. It's weird because every so often, ngayon kailangan ko i-reset yung stream natin. But anyway, over here right now on YouTube, hop on over here. So lahat ng nasa TikTok ngayon, jump over to youtube.com and go to my username at CI Benipayo. Same sa username ko dito. And then look for me kasi live tayo sa YouTube. And over there, andun lahat ng mga videos and photos na pag-uusapan natin. Di ko magagawa yung song na yan, lalo na sa YouTube. Kasi sa YouTube, kailangan lahat ng music natin copyright free. But yeah, I hope I could ask you to jump over to YouTube para dun tayo mag-usap and dun tayo mas magkakilanlan. Again, youtube.com/this one at CI Benipayo. And then I hope to catch you over at YouTube. It should be nice, I promise. It's nice on YouTube and very friendly. What's up, Raylan? Subscribe na rin kayo, by the way. Ayan. Hintay lang tayo. Please do share the live stream as well. Sakto lang, Ron. I think it's very identical. Thank you for noticing. So for those who don't know, yung haircut natin ngayon is by a different person. It feels same but different. Allow me to explain. For 7 years now, isa lang ang nagugupit ng buhok ko, si Kuya Andy. And Kuya Andy has now, I can't say he's moved on from cutting hair because he is still cutting hair. Yun nga lang, stylist na siya ngayon sa cruise ship. So he took on this new chapter of his life, told me, hey, don't fret, ibibilin kita sa good old friend ko, sa kasabayan ko from all the way 18 years ago, si Kuya Jerome. So for the first time today, after... You didn't see that, excuse me. After 7 years of getting my haircut done by Kuya Andy, first time today, Kuya Jerome na tayo. So Kuya Jerome, thank you for my new haircut. Am I happy? Of course I am. I think it's a pretty decent haircut for the first time ever. Looks eerily identical to Kuya Andy's approach, but different because of the way na syempre, first haircut to, hindi niya pa ganun kagamay yung hugis ng ulo ko. Pero happy enough, I would say, Ron. Diba? Looks pretty much the same. Hi kay Glenn, kay Jonathan, kay KZ, kay Mike. Hello to everybody there. Going to... There you go. Oh, Jonathan, sasagutin ko yan. Pero, una ka munang sumagot. Pag same tayo ng sagot, sasabihin ko. Pag same tayo ng sagot, sabihin ko. Pero pag magkaiba tayo ng sagot, hindi ko sasabihin yung favorite number ko. Hey Victor, what's up Raven? Parang nababagalan ako sa screen natin actually. There's something up here. Grabe ka naman. Okay. Jonathan, usapang electric fan to eh. Hindi pwedeng puso. Pero okay yan naman. Ako nga yung magamit nga yung sagot mong yan. Hey Bosch. So again, nasa YouTube live po tayo. I hope you could hop on to YouTube. Search for my username over there and then dun tayo mag-usap-usap. Because today, we are going to be talking about several stories I saw on the internet and maybe react to it also, put a little commentary and let you know my thoughts as well. Beginning with, so sisimulan na natin ha, punta na kayo dito. Beginning with the first news I saw, nag-alarm yung phone. Apparently, okay, get this, apparently, meron silang bangkay na natagpuan, hindi bangkay more of a skeleton na siya. Nakuha nila sa DOJ. Sino yung naandito sa stream? Oh, we have one viewer! Hi! What's your name? Press 1. Si James ba ulit ito or si Ron? So apparently, skeletal remains were found in excavation at the DOJ. Nag-excavate sila sa DOJ, sa Department of Justice, dahil may construction ng building. So this is huge! Dahil may nilibing. And kung may nilibing sa construction site ng DOJ, can't help but assume that this was a murder. So anyway, check it out. Papakita ko sa inyo yung video dito sa YouTube. So, daan na kayo dito sa YouTube. youtube.com/@CIBenipayo. Same sa username natin dito. So, eto siya. I haven't seen the video myself, so let's play it together. Let's play this together. Tingnan nga natin. 6 seconds lang naman din. Ito na. That's it. It's a stolen video. Alam niyo alam niyo yung datingan ng kapag may video ka, breaking news, and then the news outlet will buy your video from you. It feels exactly like that. It doesn't feel like it belongs to the news outlet. But anyway, again, 43,000 views already on this video. It really is a skeleton. I'm not sure how I can zoom into this, pero may bangkay sa DOJ. I can't believe it. Must be shocking for Imagine, naguhukay ka lang, di ba? Naguhukay ka lang. Ready ka na magpatayo ng building. Set mo na yung foundation mo. Sabay na nakakita ka ng buto. Then you're like, buto ba ng aso to? But you dig a little bit more. And then you end up finding out na buto siya ng tao. That must suck. And also, I hope they discover more or learn more about what's happening behind this. Kasi syempre, if this is an actual murder, I mean, all the arrows in my head point to a murder only because bakit magkakaroon ng bangkay dito? Ano ang nararamdaman ko kung matapos sa Mukbang PH? Anong Mukbang PH? Jonathan, dito tayo sa YouTube mag-usap. Punta ka lang dito sa channel ko at CIBenipayo din yung pangalan ko rito. Yes, yun Vince. Yun na yun. So parang, wow. Developing story pa siya. So as of the time I checked, wala pa siyang more information. Anyway, next thing that I saw on the internet was oh nice, Vince, dito na rin tayo sa YouTube mag-usap. I'm sure you have YouTube, hop on here. Kasi minsan, dito lang ako nakatingin sa screen na to hindi dito sa TikTok. But I hope you could jump on anyway to YouTube. So eto na nga, new PhilHealth president apparently also happened today. So the new PhilHealth president is this guy named Emmanuel Ledesma. Not a lot of information about him, but he used to be the CEO of the Power Sector Assets and Liabilities Management Corporation. The reason why this is important is because if you did not know, if you're not up to date, a few months ago, nagkaroon diba ng PhilHealth scandal. They're claiming na mababankrupt na yung PhilHealth. And this is very crazy and unbelievable kasi ang PhilHealth, ang national insurance. Yun ang insurance ng taong bayan natin. So, them declaring na mababankrupt na sila, kind of heartbreaking because now what's gonna happen to us? We're paying monthly, if not annual contributions, and then bigla ito yung maririnig natin. So, this guy, of course, if you're president of something as big as this, kailangan you show up. You have to show everybody what you've got. And also, the first thing that you do when somebody gets elected or appointed into a specific position, well, at least what I would do is I would Google their name, alright, and then I would put, only in the Philippines, I would put corruption sa dulo. Just to see if they have any history of corruption. I will also put lawsuit. So far, wala. There's no dirt against Emmanuel Ledesma, and he seems to be a good guy. I also do records. Mukhang wala talaga. So hopefully this guy Ledesma, if you know better than me, kung mas may alam kayo about Emmanuel Rufino Ledesma, let me know in the comments para either we get to find out more about him and his past. Whatever that means, whether good or bad. Hopefully all good though, because that's the kind of leader we want. Good leaders, responsible leaders. Next up here, also something new. Talaga? Galing Vince Mukhang World War II? Saan nanggaling yung balita na yun? As in, official na yun? World War II din? Sinabi rin sa news outlet na yun na World War II? Interesting. But if that's the case, then I guess all the arrows in my head are wrong. Okay, best character development among politicians. Yung next article na babasahin natin. It's not really an article, more of a meme or a comment. But apparently, apparently, this lady whom we did not like at the beginning of the pandemic is now the leader of top performing mayor in NCR. Apparently, si Mayor Joy Belmonte is the most favored mayor. And this is now a huge twist because I remember early on in the pandemic, ang dami niyang maling mga sinasabi, ang dami niyang sablay. But it all began, I remember, taga-QC ako, the turning of the tables, sasabihin ko flipping of the table, the turning of the tables began when it was Mayor Joy Belmonte who was one of the first to acquire, if I'm not mistaken, either AstraZeneca or Pfizer vaccines. And this was happening during the time when every other mayor, ang nakukuha nila was the Sinovac vaccine, which was not well received by most people. So, I guess ever since then, only way is up for Mayor Joy Belmonte. I want to read some of the comments. Ano yung comments natin dito? QC has, of course, well, we all know that Reddit Philippines is pink. So top comment definitely has to be something about Lenny when it comes to politics. Has one of NCR's QC apparently has one of NCR's Lenny leading city councils. It's an open secret that Mayor Joy and some of her councilors voted and endorsed Lenny, which is not surprising. Some of the former VP's best practices were adopted. Oh, this is a reach, man. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, it's supported ni Mayor Joy and si councilors niya si Lenny. But as much of a Lenny fan as I am, I do not want to take credit away from anything that Mayor Joy and her councilors did properly. Because, okay, maybe they have the same thinking, but hindi naman necessary na lahat ng best practices or some of the former VP's best practices were adopted by them. Could be also though, okay, I have to read the entire paragraph next time I start talking, right? So some of them include nag-alarm na naman yung phone natin. People's Council and converting the infrastructure to be conducive to active mobility. This sounds like a normal thing to do, man. QC was also the 2021's top tax collector in the country. Okay, so whether or not this is because of Lenny or Lenny's influence, good job to my mayor, Mayor Joy. Still though, I'm still anti-dynasty here, anti-political dynasty. So if may chance man mapalitan ang Belmontes from ruling the entirety of Quezon City for decades, I'd gladly take it. But good job anyway. Hey Lenwa, grabe naman yung Joy Belmonte for president. Siguro siguro more years muna as mayor and probably move up a bit to another position, maybe try her hand at another branch of government first. I don't know really, because the only time we've ever seen a mayoral position jump from being a mayor to president was during Duterte's time. And we all know how that ended up. Right? So, I guess it goes to show na kailangan meron tayong steps na tinitake all the way up to the presidential seat. I don't know. I'm no politician. Don't take my word for it. And I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Pa-face squish, ganito na lang. Lahat ng nasa TikTok, talon kayo dito sa YouTube. I am also here, youtube.com/CI Benipayo. Tap nyo lang to. Ay, ito yung username ko. Same exact. Hindi ko alam kung tama yung tinuturo ko eh. Pero same exact username. Pero sa YouTube ako ngayon nagla-live. Lahat ng videos, lahat ng pictures, lahat ng balita na pinag-uusapan, I can actually show it to you kaso kailangan YouTube Live. So punta kayo dito sa YouTube, say TikTok fam, and bibigyan ko kayo ng mga 100 na shoutout. Thank you, Maverick. Hindi pa naman. Wattpad? Hindi ako gumagamit ng Wattpad. Ayun, si Paolo is here. What's up? You know, one thing I've realized is kung meron tayong Kumu fam sa Kumu livestream, and then meron tayong TikTok fam, meron tayong IG fam, let's not say YouTube fam. I think gas na yung fam. Instead, let's be a real streamer. Let's call the viewers commenting down here as chat, because that's what they actually call the viewers commenting. So hi chat. From now on, when we say chat, C-H-A-T, that's everyone here. That's all three of us in the live stream right now. So what's up, chat? It will take some time for me to get used to saying chat, because feeling ko hindi pa natin deserve sabihin yun at this point in our lives. But let's get it started. So hi chat, and by chat I mean James, Amar, Paolo, and probably even Ron. Hindi ko alam yung pangatlong tao na naandito eh. Wale. Well, it's a no. It's a wale, Paulo. But I'm happy you're here, Paulo. So let's continue on. We have a few more minutes here. This one, I saw an article of this the other day. By the way, ang title ng live video natin ngayon is Pinoy Dating. So we're gonna talk more about that later because that is going to be the final thing we are going to be covering for today's quick live stream. Before any of that, a little bit more. Di ako sure, Paolo. Check, yan naman, pwede naman natin i-google yan. Chat sila yan. Ay, mukhang hindi na. Miss Universe siya. Nakalagay dito, Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1980. Third runner-up Miss Universe 1980. So, likely no. Pero hindi rin kasi ako ganun hindi rin kasi ako ganun ka-familiar sa mga pageants. Sup, Jaime? Mas mararamdaman ko ang pagmamahal mo. Matamis na maasim. If I see you over here on YouTube. You know, TikTok fam! What's up, MX? Welcome to chat. Okay, next article that we have here right now is this one. And I need to know your opinion here. Alright, so apparently, baybayin, I think some of us still say alibata. Pero ang tamang salita or ang tamang pangalan ng language na yun is actually baybayin, di ba? Or baybayin. So meron ako nakitang article dito, nakalagay dito, effective kaya na gamitin ang baybayin. Alam niyo yung kapag may mga signages tayo, and then usually it's in Filipino, translated to English, may subtitle kumbaga na maliit, translated into English, or rather minsan English, may Filipino na maliit sa baba. This just for people who read in two languages or who understand one language better than the other. Apparently, meron dito word in the alphabet that we know and then baybayin. So I'll show you what this is. Ito siya. Now, what do you think? Because the title of the article says, effective kaya to para i-promote ang Filipino culture or para lang ba sa aesthetics to? Alala niyo yung meme sa TikTok na andyan na mga aesthetic. Aesthetics lang ba to? Because I would go as far as to say that yes, I understand the functionality kapag English word and then may Tagalog translation or Tagalog word tas may English translation. Pero parang kapag ganito ang useless, no one really writes in baybayin. Wait, let's see. Maybe I'm wrong here. Number of baybayin users. Why do you say it's effective, Sam? The Filipinos still use baybayin. Despite being primarily a historic script, the baybayin script has seen some revival in the modern Philippines. It is often used in the insignia of government agencies and books are frequently published either partially or fully in baybayin. Oh, may sabi dito si Lenwa. Aesthetics lang pero maganda din sana yan sa awareness na malalim at malawak at maganda ang kultura natin. I think may ambag siya to culture. I agree with you. Ay, si Paulo pala yung nagsabi nito. May ambag siya to Filipino culture pero functionality, hirap na nga tayo mag-translate into Filipino eh. Dadagdagan pa natin ng baybayin. That's my take on it. I think that we're better off promoting Filipino as a language. To clarify, by the way, ang Filipino hindi lang yung Tagalog ah. Ang Filipino, mix yan of many of the dialects in the Philippines. Primarily Tagalog. Pero maraming hiram na salita din. Hindi naman hiram na salita, pero marami ring salita sa Filipino na nanggagaling sa iba't ibang mga dialekto sa Pilipinas. So, baybayin, aesthetics lang talaga. Functionality, wale. Oh, thank you, Josh. What's up, Somchay? Ay, si Sam di na nakapag-reply. Bakit sa palagay mo effective siya? I'm on YouTube, by the way. So, check out my username over at YouTube. And then, dun ako naka-live ngayon. Alright. We can do one more article. We go to the main, before we go to the main topic of today's video. Actually, let's just jump straight to the main topic of this video. So apparently, saan na yun? Ayun. Apparently, Benifam, are you familiar? Sorry, Benifam, tuloy na sabi ko. Chat, are you familiar with the term Pinoy baiting? Press 1 if familiar kayo sa term na Pinoy baiting. Hey, Henry. Oh, may pahabol pala si Paolo. Sabi ni Paolo, ang kabataan now, even baby, di na magaling sa Filipino. True, I agree with that. Ngayon nga, hirap na kumbaga ngayon, sobrang high priority na ng English language. Na kahit Filipino, hindi na natin magawa ng tama, di ba? Of course, that depends on where you are in the country. Kasi syempre, hindi naman din lahat English ang sinasaksak sa bata. But yes, I think it's a fact that the younger generation, mas magaling na sila mag-English at their age compared to the older generation when they were just as young all the way back then. Yes, Paolo, correct. So, Pinoy baiting, for everyone not familiar with the term, Pinoy baiting is this method kung saan gagawa ka ng title or thumbnail, normally in YouTube videos, kung saan may Filipino na salita or may sign ng Philippines, may flag, and then most of the time, the people who would do it are foreigners. Most often, ang gumagawa nito are our European and American brothers and sisters. But sometimes, other Asian people also ginagawa ito. And the reason why it's not taken so lightly, it's personal to me, is because parang tinitake advantage nila yung patriotism natin at pagmamahal natin sa Pilipinas. And the fact that not just that, by the way, not that they're just taking advantage of our love for the country, but it's almost as if they're also taking advantage of the colonialism or the colonial mentality that we have or we suffered from throughout all the years. Na kung may makuha tayong affirmation or pagpuri from other countries other than ours, nako, we have to see this. We have to see the reaction. Sana nagustuhan nila. So apparently, may nakita na naman ako sa Reddit and it said, ibang level na to ng Pinoy baiting. This is the image. That is the image of the Pinoy baiting, which I kind of do feel that it is pretty bad because not only do we have the Philippine flag over here, Boss K, not only do we have the Philippine flag over here in the thumbnail, pero pati na rin yung pangalan niya. May BGC na sa pangalan niya. Why? BGC ba yung apelido niya? I hope yes. Wherever you are, I hope yes. But the fact na nilagay niya yung BGC so that when Pinoy search BGC, lalabas siya. That's how YouTube works. Spoiler alert. It's sad. It's very sad. And of course, you have that classic title here, Why I Moved, Life is Better in the Philippines. And of course, we have to see that he is in fact not from the Philippines. I want to watch the video, maybe a bit of it, para lang makita natin how bad or how good the video is. After all, umabot na siya ng 245,000 views. Let's see how many views it has now. Let's see. We can actually quickly Google him now or YouTube search him. Solem BGC. Solem BGC. There you go. 268k now. Grabe. Oh, hi ulit, Vince. Oh, diba? Nasa BGC nga siya, of course.
Why I moved to the Philippines, or in other words, why I left Germany. It a sunny day like every single day in the Philippines, which is one of the major upsides. And I thought I would just give you like a list of why did I move here? First things first, and that is kind of the obvious thing for most foreigners, that they go to Indonesia, like Bali, they go to Thailand, they go to Philippines. It is cheaper. Like the same amount of money that you use here goes a lot further compared to Europe. Like in my case in Germany,
Well, at least he's making very valid points, right?
if I order food, it's at least 2 to 3 times as expensive. If you ever look
Ay, ganun ba, boss? Actually, I've worn black several times already in the stream. Si Uniqlo uniform din. Pero ito, medyo iba lang. Pang gym, dapat natin to na hindi na natin nagamit pang gym kasi hindi na tayo umabot. So, medyo sad, but it is what it is. Medyo sagad yung schedule natin and ngarag tayo.
at
Does he go and
when they work,
elsewhere?
they-
Oh no!
it works quite well. For example, the traffic. If you're used to you're pretty much a pedestrian, a cyclist, and a car at the exact same time, so there's zero rules for you. I wouldn't recommend doing that because, you know, dangerous, whatever. It's so much more relaxed that you can just take a scooter that you just buy and you take it anywhere. And there are no regulations, you don't have to fill out some paper. Same with like a SIM card. They're changing that right now over the next like 4 or 5 They're all friendly. There are people walking around.
Every time I skip to a part of the video, here, most replayed, all I see are praises. So, classic.
Places. They're all bubbles. That is not the real Philippines. It's more like the modern-ish cities where everybody would like to go to, but that's like the real Philippines. It just feels better here. Everybody's friendly, open-minded, and for example, when I now take my phone out and a little microphone and I just record, people are happy to win a video. You know what they say in Europe? They say nothing because you have something where they pretty much protect you against any recording. As in, if I were to record in Europe right now, if I don't have permission, it's not allowed, at least in Germany. And here it's more like everybody's happy that you record, that you show the country.
It's cause you want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why no one's up your business? Ayoko. Ayoko. I don't want to tell him why, but clue. It's the color of his skin. Anyway, that's it for today's quick live stream. I wish it could have gone better. But under the circumstances, medyo nagmamadali talaga tayo. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll do more of this as we go along the next few weeks. I see myself going on YouTube Live probably 3 times a week, maybe sometimes even 4. Let's see, but we really want to grow here on YouTube. So everybody in TikTok, ay, ano yung tanong mo ba? Number sa electric fan? Bibigyan kita ng sagot ngayon. Feeling ko kung ikaw 1, ako 2, para gitna lang, hindi masyadong extreme, hindi masyadong mababa. So kunyari 3 yung number, no? 2 ako. Sakto lang. Iba pala yung tanong mo, Vince. More of this. Yeah, let's do it. Of course, we were only on our 4th live stream. We'll optimize this some more. Make sure mas marami pang lalabas na comments dito. Or iba-iba na yung kulay. That one I'm still trying to figure out. Please give me some more time. But I promise we will always try our best to make the experience, as always, better and better for each of our live streams. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody in TikTok, talon na kayo sa YouTube kasi andito talaga lahat ng videos and images na pinag-uusapan natin, even the articles. Might be better if I see you here on YouTube Live. Yun din, hindi ko parating nababasa yung comments because I don't want to take away too much from the YouTube Live experience. So, baka na censor. Pero baka rin, dapat lalabas pa rin yun O, diba? 5 na. Sayang lang napatapos na, but that's also because I am going to be live streaming on Kumu. Don't kill me for this, but I have to live stream on Kumu also because right now we are running a campaign. Hope you could support me in that campaign too. But this is it for now. I will see you next time. I still don't know how to end this chat, but we have to end it. See you on Kumu. Thank you to everybody watching. All 5. Kanina nga 6. Umabot tayo ng 6 dito sa YouTube Live. Hoping to see this one day in the future and be like, one day, once upon a time, we were just 6 in YouTube Live. Now we're 7. Diba? Bye! See you, Paolo. Thank you always for supporting and I'm very, very grateful to see you here. Bye, Boss K. Bye to Lenwa, and bye to Amar, and bye to Ron also. See ya on Kumu.